Hey guys, I am making this video from Murcia in Galicia, Spain. It's a little coastal town, very quiet village, beautiful. The other side of this area, I'm going to try to film a video from there later. It's amazing, but it might be a little loud with the wind and the wild sea. But I wanted to just take a moment to talk about self-love. I did speak a little bit about this in an earlier video, but I want to take a moment to just recognize a little bit more of what I've learned about myself. So in my journeys in other countries and just like my own journey toward self-love, I have found there are certain aspects of like what just makes me feel more comfortable, and some of like in terms of you know, like when I'm barefoot, I feel like myself. I feel grounded. I feel rooted to the earth. When I am wearing like colorful clothing, which I'm not right now, colorful, flowy, bohemian clothing, I feel more feminine. When I'm not wearing a bra, I feel more free, you know? So there are all these different things. But one thing that I found is, as much as I love to be this like natural sort of hippie in some respects, my challenge has always been with like letting go of my concealer to cover up the dark circles. You can't see anything right now. You can see that like I have no eyebrows right now, probably in the sun. But I normally have dark circles under my eyes and some acne scarring. I've struggled with acne for like the last 22 years. And I currently have what I will call a sun stash, which I would like to really get rid of. The sun seems to be browning my lip despite lots of sunscreen. But I'm on, I think, day 12 here without any makeup during the Camino. That might sound really basic to some people if you're kind of like roughing it and hiking. That should be sort of a given. But for me, I've always been really self-conscious of my skin. And I've had this idea in my head for a long time that like people say things like, Melissa would be really pretty if just her skin were better. Like that's the idea I've had that other people think about me. And I've had lots of people ask me about like what happened to your skin or what's going on, and I've tried so many different things to find a solution, and I think one of the things that has actually helped my skin is just finding a place of acceptance and love, as challenging as that is. But I mean, I can say that for these last 12 days I've even like not just hung out with other people and stuff, but I like went out in a city with no makeup on, with like pilgrim dirty hiking clothes and stuff. But I felt like whatever, it's just me, and I think there's a lot of power once we realize that we can just take off our masks, sometimes like literally in my case, and still feel like ourselves and still feel beautiful. My partner, I'm very lucky in this way, has encouraged me to think more about my skin is not that I'm beautiful despite my skin, but that I'm beautiful because of my skin, and that it somehow gives me character. I have a hard time wrapping my head around that one still. I don't think I've fully internalized it, but I think it's a nice thought. Can we really love ourselves just the way we are? What is in need of a little bit more love in your life right now, in terms of your body image, your other judgments about what you could be more of or what you should be more of? What can you let go of just a little bit? With that, I'm going to go and continue my walk, and I'll see you soon.